At locations scattered around the world, a dedicated group of airmen maintain a 24-hour-a-day vigil from the harsh northern winters to the tropics, protecting vital aircraft, missiles, and installations of the United States Air Force. Often faced with strong personal demands, these airmen are confident in their training and sense of mission. They are Air Force security specialists, the Peacekeepers.
We are from the 80s!
Good morning, I'm Staff Sergeant Capel. Welcome to United States Air Force Security Police Academy.
If you haven't heard the word!
As you recently graduated basic training, my job this morning is to give you an overview of what you will do while you're here at the Academy.
U.S. Air Force!
Now, why do you think you'd need to know a little bit about security police history and tradition? Airman Tatum?
Right, sir.
Pride in your career field.
There are 3 response teams that make up the response force element. They are the alarm response team, the security response team, and the alert fire team.
The shift commander is like your OIC, your officer in charge. Normally he's anywhere from a second lieutenant up to a captain.
In our profession as security policemen, we employ many tools to help us ensure that our mission gets accomplished. The tool that I want to center on this hour is the United States Air Force Restricted Area Badge. If you don't have this restricted area badge, then you aren't allowed entry into the area, and that's the bottom line.
Riot control. We're going to talk this morning about confrontation management, or riot control.
An individual starts to approach your site. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to make your proper notifications. The team on site. You're going to notify the FSC.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
This morning we're going to talk about system security operations. This is a program designed to deter espionage, sabotage, or theft of Air Force operational resources. One of the concepts of this program implies that by using a well-trained force, we'll be able to deter any enemy from wanting to come in to our restricted areas, wherever they may be, anywhere in the world.
If at that point you find out the individual is not authorized, he doesn't have the right and need to be there on site, then you're going to take the appropriate actions to detain the individual.
Whose responsibility do you think it's going to be to quell a civil disturbance on a military installation? Airman Jennings?
Security police.
Security police, you guys.
It's important you pay attention to this because missiles are in fact part of the triad. Missiles are part of the national defense, a very important part of that national defense.
When you leave this tech school, you will have a 3 skill level. Using the Air Force on-the-job training program, you can progress to the 5, the 7, and eventually the 9 skill level.
As long as you wear that shield, you could be tasked at any time to form up in a riot control flight.
It's your job to make sure that that individual does not penetrate that site. If he's not authorized, he's not getting on.
Just hit your bolt release, which is located on the left-hand side of the weapon now.
Pick up the barrel of your M203 grenade launcher and look through it.
Check the bore. Make sure that the bore is clear. Then insert the barrel inside the receiver.
Sights lined up? Yes, sir. You on target? Yes, sir. Fire. Fire.
One, two, three, six! 1, 2, 3, 7! 1, 2, 3, 8! 1, 2, 3, 9!
Today, we're going to put to use the classes we learned so far. Close-in sentry, close boundary sentry, alarm response team, security response team, fire team, alert fire team, and entry controller.
Good appearance, Aaron Myers.
Yes, sir. Next, clear, safe. Next, clear, safe.
Aaron Lohman, outstanding appearance.
Yes, sir. The first search we're going to be talking about and demonstrating is the wall search. The purpose of a wall search is to make sure that anybody that you've apprehended does not have a weapon or anything on them that could harm you or the resource. Okay, Peacock, come on up here. Yanowski, you'll be my overwatch. When you approach the individual, approach him in a firm manner.
Renitico, outstanding appearance.
This vehicle could contain explosives that will be detrimental to the resource itself, and you as security policemen must ensure and eliminate the possibility of any explosives being on this vehicle as it proceeds into the restricted area.
Remember that individual movement is the best and safest way to move under combat conditions. I want you to assume the positions.
Hit it. Prepare to low crawl. Move. Pull and push. That's it, pull and push. Remember to keep your distance. Air itself, keep your head down low.
Team 2, remember to go to a position of cover. Move! Get to that position of cover. Get to that tree.
The technique of entering and exit buildings is what we call building and area search. This search is used mainly to get those personnel out that are unauthorized inside the buildings.
You're going to run the CQB course, the Close Quarters Battle Course. This course is going to evaluate your movement, your battle preparation, camouflage, your ability to detect the enemy, your ability to eliminate the enemy before he can see and eliminate you. Angle across now, pick your berm up, pick your berm up. Observe for the enemy all around. Come down low now, use your low crawl, down behind the berm. Get your weapon, get your weapon.
All right, your third method for stopping the bleeding is the pressure point. On your leg, your upper portion of your leg is where your first pressure point is.